Rar and stuff, cool bird. You got to be first today. And rare stuff sticks.
By fire and by blood, I join with thee in the order of the flame.
And sticks resubbing 23 months? Why, that's almost 2 years. Thank you for the sub. Enjoy the emotes and the ad-free raring. I was posting the wrong channel. Always keep it to the self-promotion channels. It's what they're there for. Alright. Ryan, Stuff, Thera, and Draco. Dropping by briefly to say hi. You're not... Thera's not at home right now, but if you leave your name and number, they'll call you back just as soon as possible. Thank you. Playing a new game called Hell Is Us. I've heard about that. Is that the, hang on. That's not the one where you're, like, in a house, and there's, like, some kind of apocalypse or something happening outside, is it? Hell Is Us. Nope, action-adventure game. Definitely not that one. I'm thinking of something different. What is this game? Ooh, this looks interesting. Alright, Stuff Teen. Earthquake? Did you have an earthquake over there? Is there a whole lot of shaking going on? You know, of all the times that I've visited Dracana over in San Francisco, I have yet to experience an earthquake, except for that one time where we went to the museum and they had the little earthquake room thing. The game is right up my alley. It looks pretty interesting. I feel like I've seen someone play it. Oh, I know the name Hell Is Us because we're always making jokes about Hell being us. Just because the name is weird. If war is the closest we get to hell on Earth, it's because Earth harbors the worst of demons. Humans. Stinking humans always wrecking the place. In an isolated country ravaged by infighting, discover the secrets of your past and deal with the repercussions of a mysterious calamity. Souls-like. Uh-oh. I don't have patience for those anymore. Things creaked a little bit. .5 east somewhere in Coachella. I don't know where that is. It just is just a little one. Oh, right stuff. Who can? I don't know if I can play Souls-likes anymore. The whole reason I got into that genre in the first place was Wilds kept encouraging me to try out Dark Souls. He was a big fan. And first time I played Dark Souls, I hated it. I was so ready to just throw that game in the trash. But he told me, no, just stick with it. You can do it. And it wasn't until I beat the gargoyles that I finally understood the game and actually started enjoying it. But I still get very angry, frustrated with all of the death. And the starting overs and the making no progress for long periods of time. And with him gone, I don't know if I can play those games anymore. Although, I have considered streaming Hellpoint. Revised to 4.6. Oh, it's an even littler one. I was one of the few that actually liked Hellpoint. Probably because it was an easier Souls-like. At least until you get to the expansion. I bought that and oh boy, do they ramp up the difficulty there. A smaller. It was just a small quake. It comes in, steals your cookies, leaves. Also wrecks the house a little bit. Knocks things over. You know, smalls. Every time I've tried to restart Elden Ring, I get, you know, a very little ways into it, and then just stop. I remember liking the game when I played it the first time, and it hasn't had that same impact on me ever since. I did beat it once, just once. And then I think about, you know, starting over, and I remember, oh yeah, Melena's up ahead. Oh yeah, who else gave me a lot of trouble? There are a lot of bosses that gave me a lot of trouble. Many of them. Most of them, actually. And then I become less interested in continuing. I do remember liking exploring all the world and finding all the dungeons, and inside the dungeons you find something. It's going to be a weapon, could be an armor set. Those are always the most exciting because you're getting a whole bunch of things at once. And then I look at it, it's like, oh, that's for a different build. That's not from my build. But I still have it. And it was fun to collect all of the things, even if I was never going to use them. So that was nice. A lot better than the exploration in Breath of the Wild, where, oh good, another sword! Bonk, bonk, oh it's broken, oops. What was the thing I was gonna say? And I forgot what it was, because we got distracted with earthquakes and Souls-likes. Oh, that dragon, a game about a dragon game? Yes. The one that I was having some difficulties with because it's a, you know, like a 2D platformer, but you can only move with the sticks, you can't move with the D-pad. I remembered I have a DS for Windows, and in there you can like rebind things. So I found the way to rebind the D-pad so that it pretends that it's, you know, pushing all the way on the control stick axes, and the game worked. It liked that, so that one's back on the table again. Also, it's a very cute and silly game. So that one's probably gonna end up somewhere on here sooner or later. You have DS4 Windows. You use the triggers as a mouse wheel. Never gone that crazy with the rebinds. One game you can never beat is Lion King on the Genesis. Oh, that was also on the Super Nintendo, wasn't it? Was it the same game on both? I know the Super Nintendo one is like regarded as one of the hardest games ever made. Yes? Mm-hmm. I believe Dank Lyonnaise was learning to speed run it, and I don't know if that ever came, if anything ever came of that, because that game is bullshit. Alright, Stuff Sage. Let's see, I'm gonna look at the speedrun boards for, I'm gonna actually have to do this. Lion King. Do we have, yes, Ness. And nope, he's not on here. Nope, and nope, and nope, not on any of the boards. So I guess that particular speedrun never came to be. Wasn't there something about that where it's like they intentionally made it super hard so that anyone who rented the game wouldn't be able to just finish it in a single rental to try and encourage people to buy it? Lion King SNES difficulty rental. Disney's The Lion King was made brutally difficult because of rental stores. Haha. Although, imagine somebody renting that and like, man, this game's hard and bullshit. I don't want to buy this. That's dumb. Let me go play something else. And then somebody over at Disney is like, curses, our plan has backfired. Alright, Stuff Firehead Nick. One of your favorite games on the Genesis was Jurassic Park. So, no, they're not the same. Yeah, that one I think is very different between the two. Wasn't the Genesis Jurassic Park the one where you could actually play as the raptor? And that was not in the Super Nintendo version. The Super Nintendo one was like a totally different style of game. Sometimes Genesis really did do what Nintendo don't. I had a Star Trek The Next Generation game for the Super Nintendo. But before I bought the SNES version, I had rented it on Genesis. And one of the things that I remember distinctly about the difference between the two is that on the Super Nintendo version, your phaser, your little laser gun phaser weapon energy, was limited. But on the Genesis, it wasn't. However, it didn't matter because that game was also bullshit. I could never beat that without using like stage skip codes. I always wanted to play Moonwalker on Genesis. Almost said Moonraker. You are a Trekkie? I used to be a Trekkie. I haven't been keeping up with the newer Trek stuff. Like, I think the last series that I watched was Voyager. I did not watch any of Enterprise or anything, any of the series afterwards. I did see the Abrams, the Kelvin movies, or at least the first two. Just the one that was called Star Trek, and then there was the Into Darkness. We talked about that one like last stream or 2 streams ago. And can't remember what it was, but there was a RoboCop game for the Super Nintendo that you loved. Couldn't remember which one it was. The one that stands out to me as a RoboCop game on the Super Nintendo that was great was the RoboCop vs. Terminator. Actually good. At least I remember it being good. I haven't played it in a very long time, and I might have just had poor taste as a kid. I'd have to look into that one again. New Trek is meh. That seems to be the consensus of old Trek fans looking at New Trek. Another great game was Primal Rage. I remember seeing the arcade at a theater back when those two things existed. And then I don't remember what system I saw a console version on. I'm gonna guess it was Genesis. But it was a little bit of a downgrade from the arcade. But it was cool because it was, you know, dinosaurs and giant monkey fighting each other and his kaiju battles. Oh, it was PlayStation? Really? Wow. Well, I misguessed that one by a generation. I also remember the health bar in that was like a heart that beat faster. Was it beating faster as you got lower? Yeah, I think so. It did say Primal Rage as a 2D fighting game on the for the second Genesis. Second Genesis? You mean like the 32X? Or yeah, the 32X for that. Sega! Oh, okay, Sega. That was, autocorrect. Alright, stuff, Detective Basil. One game you also loved was Lemmings. I've seen it, but I've never played it. It does look like a fun little puzzle game. I remember seeing that in Nintendo Power, and they like went into detail on what all the different lemmings were, and I thought, oh, this sounds complicated, but kind of cool. Another classic I should look up is Inca 2. Okay, let's ask Uncle Google about that. Also released as Inca 2 Nations of Immortality is a 1993 video game developed by Cocktail Visions for DOS. Old DOS game, huh? Took me forever to look it up, find it. Star Trek game you played on SNES. It's called Bridge Simulator on SNES? And it was hard? Wait, Bridge Simulator on SNES? I must be thinking... Oh, I'm thinking of Bridge Commander, which is a little bit more recent than the Super Nintendo. I think the Star Trek game that I played did have a subtitle, but it wasn't actually, like, mentioned anywhere. No, I guess it was just Star Trek: The Next Generation. Oh, Futures Past, and it's just on the box in like plain text. And Echoes from the Past on the Sega Genesis. Why did they give it two different names? Spectrum Holobyte. One thing I do remember about that Star Trek game is you could send Picard on an away mission. He wasn't particularly good, but if he died, you just game over right there. Alright, Stuff Dracana. We thought the 90s had great video games. Well, because it did. There's a lot of good games back then. Super Nintendo was greatest of all time. At least my humble opinion. I'm kind of surprised that I haven't played more Super Nintendo games on stream. PlayStation 2 is considered the GOAT. I didn't get a PlayStation 2 until way after its run. And the only reason I got it was for Draken 2. Or Draken, the Ancient's Gates. Because for whatever reason, they decided to make the sequel to a PC game only a PS2 exclusive. Your PS2 still works? Mine no longer does. In fact, I think I took it up to the Founded Electronics and gave it to them. But I can still play PS2 games. In fact, I was watching... Was it? Yeah, it was Nige. I was watching Nige play Draken the Ancient's Gates, and as I was attempting to remember things, I just fired up my own copy of the game, and it's like, okay, now where was this place? Oh, okay, you go down here, and you circle around. Okay, now I can guide him to where it is. What other PS2 games? Okay. PS2 games that I own? There's Dragon Rage, which I did play on stream. And then the Legend of Spyro Trilogy, which I also played on stream. So I've actually played all of my PS2 games on stream. Then I also played Dragon Quest VIII. Boy, that was a long one. I don't remember how long it took us to get through it, but it was up there. I think it was surpassed by Baldur's Gate. Probably going to be surpassed by Neverwinter Nights. Maybe surpassed by Morrowind, but I don't even remember how many streams that was. And I can no longer check my playtime because the save is gone. Blah! Baldur's Gate. Heart. Did I ever play Legend of Dragoon? I did. Played that back in the day. I liked the Dragoon armor. I thought it was really cool. The dragon designs were weird, though. Yeah, it was a cool game. In fact, I have referenced it multiple times because in our Neverwinter Nights playthrough, because there's a spell in that game that's called Gust of Wind, and every time I do anything with it, call it out, I just call it Gust of Wind Dance. Another one of my friends, he doesn't stream anymore, but he did stream Legend of Dragoon. And he did the thing where, like, you find all the Stardust things. So that he got the secret super boss. Volcano! Burning Rush. Rawr, and Stuffed Darkwing Games. About the Outlaws remaster game, and boy, is it just like you remember, but with better graphics. Nice. That's the good way to do it. The best remasters are the ones where it's like how you remember it being. Like the Oblivion remaster. It objectively looks better when you compare it to how the original actually looks. But when you're playing through it, it's like, this is just how I remember this game looking. This is how I remember it playing, except for the invisibility bug, which they still have not fixed. Maybe someday. Never gonna happen. Pretty sure the studio that was behind it, what are they called? Virtuous, something like that. Pretty sure that they've already been given their checks and told to out. There's apparently a remaster coming for Fallout 3 and New Vegas. Now, of the two, New Vegas is absolutely going to be the better one to go with. But as far as I know, they have not gone on to finish the unfinished parts of the game and fix the broken parts of the game. It's just gonna be a make it pretty. And there are some things that remasters really should be trying to do. Especially whenever a game was released incomplete. Which seems to happen quite frequently with Obsidian. Because we got New Vegas. That was that was a rush job because they only, well, every single one of these times they only have like a very short deadline to meet for release, and so things have to get cut. But New Vegas got that treatment. KOTOR 2 got that treatment. There's like an entire section with the hunter-killer droids that just never gets resolved. Be cool to see Fallout 3 remastered. I still remember the ending, the climax of Fallout 3, where you're following Liberty Prime, and it's just spouting all of this anti-communism slogans and throwing nuclear bombs at the Enclave. It was really cool at the time. Yeah, Obsidian didn't make Fallout 3, but they did do New Vegas. Fallout 3 was Bethesda. Oh, I got a thing. What's this? Oh, okay. Dan Tack is streaming too. He's playing some Dead by Daylight. You want to watch somebody who's really good at that game? Go check out Dan Snacks. Sounds like you have a new game for us to watch. I'm gonna see how it works out, how it shakes out, what happens with on release, what people say. I like New Vegas a lot. I liked Fallout 3 when I played it, but it's a lot harder to go back to because New Vegas was just so much better. We could do a New Vegas. Just make that our Monday game. Problem with New Vegas is that all of the music on the radios is copyrighted. I did one time. The very first Let's Play I ever put up on my YouTube channel was a full playthrough of New Vegas. And multiple episodes of it got copyright claimed because of some music that was playing on a radio in the background. I just say quoth. It's quoth. Should be quoth, not quote. But it's quoth the Raven boss. Because hopefully we will be meeting a Raven boss. So yeah, once like half of that playthrough got copyright claimed, I just deleted the whole damn thing. It's all lost media now. Except for a couple of smaller clips. Like, the one time where... So, energy weapons have a perk you can take, and I think it was called Meltdown, where if you kill an enemy with an energy blast, then they will explode and deal the damage of that last hit to anyone else around them. And there was one particular place where there's like all these little bugs, a lot of bugs, so many that my frame rate was dying. Dirg Snoot, I stuff rate you. Uh-oh, boops. But that. And there were so many of these bugs that it was killing my frame rate, but I got one shot to land. And it took several shots because they were just passing through the bugs. But one hit killed the bug, detonated it, which set off a chain reaction and detonated all of the rest of them. And when my frame rate finally cleared up, I see Veronica sailing through the air. I'm doing good. We're gonna have some fun tonight. We got some Yoshi's Island coming up. Like District 53 or District 9. Was that the movie where the bug aliens come to Earth? I like energy weapons, so I tend to use them in Fallout. I also like being sneaky, and energy weapons and stealth do not mesh. You cannot silence a laser for some reason. I can't imagine how much noise a laser is making, but I guess it makes enough. Maybe it's not the noise, but the light from it that they see. Enemies explode, including humans. I never saw District 9, if you're referring to the movie, and I'm remembering the movie correctly. District 9. Is that the movie I'm thinking of? It is! Yeah, the movie. Never saw it, which will come as a huge shock to everyone here, I imagine. Ryan Stuff Zameth. Officially Rar and Stuff Darthwing. Pets. Well, I moved all of my emulator stuff off of my my mechanical drive that is it's still in the process of failing. I don't trust it, so it's all sitting over on the external now, but also the external has an issue where it sometimes disconnects. So we're still going to be using the ones on the mechanical drive. Friends just order and receive the deluxe edition of Friday the 13th on Blu-ray, the complete Blu-ray collection. Yeah, I think you mentioned that last time. Of all the movies. Already watched the first two films this coming weekend. I'm gonna watch the third. Oh, District 53 is another movie? Is this just a series that has up to 53 parts, possibly more? District 53. I don't think that's a movie. I'm getting results for Texas's 53rd House of Representatives district. Sounds pretty boring. Wait, no. Yeah, nobody watched that movie. That does not sound very exciting. I can never even remember what district I'm in. I have it written down somewhere. Also doesn't help that they keep redrawing the maps. Alright, we got some Yoshi's Island to get to. Hopefully, maybe, there is a remote possibility that we might actually finish this tonight. However unlikely that might be, because we still got 100% every single stage that's left. So, whoosh. Don't need keyboard. And we're just going to skip all that. Look at that, we got 4 stars because we are that awesome. The 4 stars, probably because we've got 100% on the first 4 extra levels. Welcome to Cloud World. Oh, it's auto-scrolling. No, that's not gonna work. Blip. Good. Gib. Alright, that's a red right there. Oh, 2 reds. And there's one over there. Einit with the raid? What? I'm being distracted by chat. Rar and Stuff Raiders, I am Cassedri, and we are playing Yoshi's Island. You were playing some Clair Obscure, and unfortunately, I did not get a chance to tune in, so I have no idea where you're at in it. But I bet you are still wrecking shop. Have you met a boss named Sprong yet? Whoop. Oh, you finished it! Oh, grats! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we might have a problem. Hang on. Hey! Well, hopefully there weren't any reds back there. We're definitely going to need to use a consumable to... Hey! Stop that. Ah! We're definitely going to have to use a consumable just to get the stars for completion. And Mr. Red. Dang it. Well, I can't exit the stage until we have finished it once. So, guess we're coming back. Yup. Alright, 2 of these guys at once is a bit mean. Yup. Can we make that? Okay, good. Get back over here. I wanna steal your cloud. You know what? There's nothing to be gained from stealing their cloud anyways. Mamma mia! Well, now you're making me want to play Mario 64. I haven't played that game on stream because Jared used to stream it all the time. He played that, he played all the different ROM hacks of it, so I felt like I didn't have to do anything because he was better at it anyways. How does? Oh, okay, here we go. Aha! Pipes! Ahaha! Oh! Well, I don't think any of these are reds, but cash money, extra lives, probably gonna need them. Downside to only playing this once a week is that it's hard to stay good at it. Flip, please. Thank you. Up. Whoa. Okay, okay. Gotta relearn how to play constantly. That's the struggle. Alright, well, we're up to 26 stars. Flip that, please. Thank you. No. I don't... I need to check the pipe. We have to do a tiny hop. And then a tiny hop. Well, blow me down. You know what? It's fine. Because we missed that red coin back at the start, so we may as well just go back to the beginning. Welcome to Cloud World! Bleh. Ah, dang it. Uh-huh. This is mine now. Well, never mind. Squibsh! No. Okay, fine. You get to keep that child. The guy with the bat hits a little kid. It's a baby. Oh, did I need to go down that pipe? I hope I didn't. They had more eggs than I did. Yum. Yum. Darn it. Take your cloud. Yours too. Okay, fine. I can't steal the children without bouncing on the parent's head. Bleh. This is going much better. Hopefully. I hope that I didn't miss anything. Mid-ring. Got our 30 stars. Now we just have to not get hit for the rest of the stage. I just need this. Okay. Oh, no. I need to make sure that that wasn't a red coin. I heard the little laugh, and that means that there's a shy guy, one of the little propeller shy guys, holding on to something. No! God. Dang it. He would not fly. Okay, we're full up on there. It didn't look red. But I definitely hit him. There, he's dead. Now, we just need another balloon. I don't believe there was anything in here other than coins, but you know what? We need those lives. Okay, all coins acquired. Not reds, though. We're still looking for those. Get it? Thank you. Right, stuff accordion. Now we have to do this without getting gusted in the back of the pants, like there. And pipe. Pipe is nothing. How get? Oh, maybe I don't go up. Maybe we do go down. Hang on. Pipe? Nope. Oh, that was close. Alright, I see a red. Just stars, which we are full up on. KKK. No! No! I should have just thrown an egg. I should have just thrown an egg at it, and we're all the way back here. Right. Balloon. I bet you that that shy guy that flew away was actually just carrying a 1-up, and that we're totally fine. We are totally safe. We did actually find all of the reds. We got the tone that we had all the reds, so there were none others that are, I guess, missable in that way. And 1-up to make up for the lives that we're losing. Flip. Yeah, we're still good. And flip. Wait for it. You. Stop it. Oh, the slowdown. I still think it's weird how frame rate today results in like a really choppy gameplay experience. But back here in this era, it just made everything slowed down, which was more tolerable. And sometimes even kind of cool because it's like, oh, look at all the stuff that's happening. Stars? Cool. All reds. And that's all flowers. We are done. Just gotta get to the exit. And here it is. Third time's the charm. First try. Dunk. %. Ryan stuff Kentucky Crab Doubler. The G's have also been doubled. And I get pets. Shifting platforms ahead. Well, you're telling me to go that way. What if I want to go this way? Okay. Guess we're going this way. We're going left. The way your momentum is held whenever you jump off a platform, it's a little bit weird. Nope, not getting those. Hey, hey, hey! Hey, hey, hey! Ryan stuff, Dr. Mono. I have just been saved by the wings of an angel. Although I have a bit of a problem here. Maybe I need to go further. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, does this respawn it? It did! See? No problems at all. I was thinking that as I rode the falling platform down, I would just land on the moving platform and we'd keep going. It'd be no problem. It was a problem. Nope. I cannot eat these burbs. Nothing over there. Nothing over there. Nope. Oh, what if there's something hidden inside those? Like a flower. There we go. Oh. Well, this is a problem. Never mind. We're fine. Goodbye! Okay. But now I need to get to this pipe somehow. I love these birds. They look so silly. If there are any reds in here, I'm in trouble. Oh, no, we're not getting that. I didn't even see a, switch. Bet you we gotta make it all the way to the end. Finished Tainted Grail, bought the DLC. I do not have the DLC yet. It's a game I need to get back into. Last I played, I had just entered the, was it the Forlorn Swords, the third area? Oh, there was a thing up there. Extra life. You mail me a free pan pizza coupon? Alright, it's in the mail. But you know the mail isn't running today. Have I found any reds yet at all? I think I was supposed to jump on a different platform. Well, hopefully there's nothing that way. We got it, fine. Bonk. Well, lost a few stars in order to get a couple more. Easy last leg because your character was mega OP. Were you ever able to beat that one wandering? What were they called? The guy that the ghosty guy that shows up at night. I could never beat that guy. He just shows up and like kills me in one hit. You did? Dang. That. Down the pipe. I should not have gone down the pipe. Well, we're definitely replaying this level. Can I get up on top? Nope. Oh. Yep. Okay. Mistakes were made, but oh well. Got it. And there are reds up there too. I don't know how to make that. Oh. Come on, give me a... Damn it. Yeah, we missed a lot. You get his armor, weapon, and a few goodies, but the juice wasn't worth the squeeze. Oh, no achievement at all? Wow. More reds! Rare stuff, Wrecker. We only got 60 points that time. Roulette, 1-up chance. Begin. And, stop. Plus 3. If only it was a times. Well, we gotta go back and get all the reds on this level before we go and fight one of my favorite bosses in the game. Shifting platforms ahead. Right, it's to the left. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Fire! Nope. Not getting that one. And this time I'm actually going to jump off. Ad break starting soon. It doesn't have to, though. Yeah, if it doesn't want to. No. So let's see how far we can get before the ad break starts. It's so suspicious. Why is this here? Because yes. Ah, well, at least there's a reason. Alright, this was nothing, so we'll just leave them there. I'd like to spend more time collecting coins up there, but we gotta go. Made it. And I know if I try to go for more of those coins without the switch running, all that's going to happen is that I am going to land on the spikes. I know how things work. Made it, made it. Nope, nope. Come on. Made it. Okay. Yep, that's what we missed before. Missed a couple of reds, we missed a flower. Oh, break time. Okay, thank you for pointing that out, Cool Bird. I got distracted again. So everybody get up, stretch your eggs, make a sandwich, go use the bathroom, and I will see you back in just a few minutes. Whoosh. Whoosh. And we are back. I don't remember what we were doing when I paused. Hopefully we're somewhere safe. Okay. Was not safe. I'm gonna blame Twitch for that, because that wouldn't have happened if we didn't have the ad break. Ow, why? As if I'm not suffering enough. Oh, shinies. Eee.
The stream is broken. It needs to be maintained.
Maintained, Ed. Don't forget to your robot scans. The great cartoon was Bucky O'Hare in the Toad Wars. I think you've mentioned it before. And that was one that I didn't watch. Oh. We can get these stars. Or, well, maybe? Never mind, we can't get these stars. Well, into the abyss. Pet the Durg, squish the snoots. All you gotta do is just squish that snoot. Finally, an egg. I want these 4 coins, but this platform... Okay, we made it. We're fine. Thought you might limb. birthday is tomorrow. Oh. Well, happy birthday. I was about to say Kitty, but Zeta the cat. I don't know if you go by Kitty. Yeah. Call me Kitty as long as I call you Durkee. Deal. Alright, mini coins, none of which are reds, but we did get a flower, and that's what matters. You remember that time whenever we were just coming out of a commercial break, and I was wondering if I had paused someplace safe, and it looked like we were safe because we were standing on a solid platform, and then we weren't safe. Boop, but I can't blip right now. Hang on. Blip. I remember that moment full of everyone that got clipped. Uh-oh. Well, that's going into the BRB thuffle. Uh-oh. Well, my platform has disappeared. But call you Bleppy? No. Durkee is okay. Bleppy, no.
How skibbity?
The dragon fruit should aid me, but I don't think it's going to save me from bottomless pits. Nom 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 nom. We'll have to find out.
I spill my drink.
Call him a dragon in need of dragon fruit, though. Yes, I am always in need of dragon fruits. You just, okay, should be safe right here. Waters. You know what? I'm fine. It's fine if I don't squish the, if I don't squish the pingy. I'm not even sure if we found the location of everything, of all the reds and flowers. After we missed so many on the first time through here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Problem. 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 Nailed it. Perfect. Never not had it. Well, not getting those then. Okay, so we missed a few stars, but that's fine. We've got consumables, I hope, I think. Yep, we got a plus 10, we got a plus 20, we're fine. I think that's all we have, though. Let's take a moment just to... Alright, that's good. Yum. And get over on the red platform. And we fly. Didn't quite work out how I had hoped. Most things don't. I don't think any of these are reds. Whoop, whoop. Did we make it? No, we did not make it. Whoa! So, bottomless pits continue to be the bane of my existence. I'm not even going to go for those coins. Well, actually, those were stars, but I don't have any eggs, so it doesn't matter. I was about to just skip on ahead, but can't do that right now. Yum. Well, this is a bit of a problem. Never mind, problem solved. Pokey O'Hare NES cartridge is only $200. Used complete copy, or $200. A used complete copy with box and manual is $530, and new copy is $930. I've heard of worse. In fact, I think we even talked about that in the previous stream as well. Look up Little Samson. Yep. Just gonna eat that. Little Samson NES. It's actually one of the last NES games ever made, I think. Not the last, just one of them. $2,000 cartridge, $5,600 for complete, $2,200 or $22,500 for new. Yep. All right, we go. Fortunately, I do have a copy of it, and I could play it. Just a little bit of minor panic, no need to worry. Okay. You know what? This is fine. This is all fine. I can work with this. We'll ride the slow green one. See? No problems at all. The slow green one was the answer. Bleh. Meow. Mini stars, and they're all just running away. dust off the old copy. Put it in my nest. Yep, that's definitely what's gonna happen. Son of a submariner! Rar and stuff, Marf. Okay, don't go down the thing. Yep, look at all that stuff we missed last time. Hey, let's just, see how I carefully threaded the needle so that it'll take more eggs to clear this? Never mind, we're out of eggs. But I think we are on track for 100% this time. Now we just go quick, go fast. Ooh, you almost got me with that. Ah, dang. No, no, now what? Now what do we do? Oh, you jerk. You stupid pingies. I hate you all. Getting exciting now?
What a shame. What a rotten way to die.
It was a rotten way to die. I was betrayed by the pingies. Oh, they almost got me again. Because I'm not paying attention to that one. Oh, we gotta go. We have to go. Oh, crap. Ah! You know what? Squish me! I don't care anymore. I need to use something to give me... I need eggs here. I need eggs. Do we have an egg refill at all? We do. We have one. Hey, we're at 69 points. Nice. But this way I can just shoot eggs and pick up the reds that way. Did you ever play Panzer Dragoon? I did not, which is probably going to surprise a lot of people. Wait, nope, 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 nope. Okay. Ah, crap, crap. You know what? It's fine. We can make this work. Giddy, woo! Red, red. Get out of here. Ah! I got shot with a bullet bigger than me. It was timed perfectly.
What a shame. What a rotten way to die.
What a shame. That. And then run. And then ride this one down. I don't have my eggs anymore. I used them. Down we go. You know, if you don't have eggs here, this is a lot harder. And what do you know, in your second to last job site, which was in your neighborhood, you got it. Oh, the text? Or the phone call? Alright, well, we don't have eggs anymore, so, can I... Okay, we're gonna try this! I might need to... Oh, I don't want to have to leave. I wish I could just turn those penguins into eggs. Good enough. Hang on, hang on. Okay, we made it. We're fine. It's all fine. Everything is fine. We got this under control. Get that red. Get that red. Well, down we go. Did you at least play the spiritual successor Panzer Dragoon called Crimson Dragon? Nope, never heard of that one. I don't know if I can do this without eggs. And I can't turn them into eggs. Getting your nasty double lard body back into shape. Ah, crap. I didn't mean to fall. Okay, it's fine. This is fine. I can work with this. Go here. Go here. Ooh, that was interesting. Made it. Okay. Oh, squish. Okay. And then, boop, boop. Thank you. Run, 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 run. And then I run right past it. 100%.
How skibbity.
Ooh, a dragon fruit to celebrate our glorious victory. Nom 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 nom. All right, now the boss. Raphael the Raven's Castle. Yum. Okay. To the skies. Ah. Oh, that's bad. Yoshi, why? Why? Well, that wasn't gonna happen. Can't wait to... Meta stinking headset. It's like, hey, we need to do an update. Is it okay if we do an update? Oh, that's probably why I'm getting such a terrible performance. Please restart your computer. Your MetaQuest headset may not work correctly until you do. Thanks. You have great timing, Meta. Thanks. Thanks muchly. I apparently have lost all sound. So, back into the pits. Because I'm going to have to restart my Super Nintendo. We're just going to say nope. And close that. Just notice that other things are broken too. There's no sound in oh crap. There's no, I didn't hear any sound on that pop. Ryan stuff Yakteru. Whoosh. Yep, no sound. Whoosh. You know what? We're going to stay on Avatar Scene for just a hot minute. I think I know. I have a theory on what might have happened, and I'm going to check my my sound settings. Okay, down on the ground. Sure as heck did. It switched my audio devices to the headset. Oh, a dragon fruit. Well, let me set that. Bingo, can hear it. Okay. And, yeah, that's... Rar? No? Rar? Wrong one? Yes, Rar? Hang on, rar. Where's my? Okay, there's my. Okay, good. Okay, we have levels again. Nom 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 nom. Thanks, Meta. You broke it. Also, I need to fix Vinyan because it's Okay, that's better. This is why I hate auto-update. You ever have a brain fart just now? You thought, why is he holding a heart? Oh, right. The hearts of my enemies, the Shy Guys, have fallen before me, and I shall feast upon their blood. Anyway, I probably missed a lot while I was messing with that. Oh yeah, like TTS, I couldn't hear that at all. One game that's more expensive than Little Samson is Family Fun Fitness Stadium events for the NES at $19,000 cartridge. Isn't there...
The Heart of Darkness.
The Heart of Darkness. Wasn't there also like a limited edition tournament cartridge that's super valuable? And officially Rar and Stuff, Kentucky Crab Doubler. And Rar and Stuff BP. Alright, let's get back into it. Whoosh! Freaking meta interrupting my favorite boss stage. It's more expensive than the World Championship? Wow, how much is World Championship? Yeah, meta is jerks. It kind of sucks that they are the best option for VR headsets. Well, budget VR headsets. But it seems like they are changing the direction of their company, and they might not be pursuing that much longer. Up. Careful. Up. Up. Quoth the Raven, there's the door. I'm guessing that is death down below, so we're gonna go up. We're going into space. VR's for dorks. Whoa. Can I kill that guy? Or, yeah. Well, kind of. I'm just gonna get him out of the way. Ice melon! Yum. Goodbye!
The reason why Fun Stadium event is so expensive primarily due to extreme rarity stemming from a 1987 recall and rebranding by Nintendo into world-class track meet, meaning very few copies were sold.
Interesting.
Making them
Oh, there's
highly
more.
sought after holy grail items for the NES collectors and sealed copies, fetching tens of thousands of dollars.
Rebranding. It just keeps going. I just think it's done, and then there's more. Whoop. Uh-oh. Look, I got an ice melon, and I really don't want to use it on them. Alright, fine. You die. And let's bring a bullet with us. There we go. Mid-ring, get reds, flowers. Oh, I need this. Yep. You gonna tell me the thing about this? You may grab an arrow lift and use it in another location. Way! No way. Way. Oh, this looks like a nightmare. At least it's killing them. Alright, you get to... I would say he gets to die, but apparently he doesn't. There, death.
My cat just stole my chicken patty sandwich expressionless face.
Well, that's what you get for not giving them one. They get first dibs, always. Here. Up. And ups. Okay, I see the reds.
Dragon fruit.
Ah, oh, the slowdown. Alright, let's try this again. Good. Made it. Okay. Dragon fruit. We need the stars. Yum nom 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 nom. Hit me with your terrible resource management. Sure, I could use a health potion now, but then what if I need it later? Says every single RPG player in existence.
Cause it was recalled and name changed.
That actually does make sense, because...
So anyone who bought it before the recall are very lucky.
if I had a copy of that, I would absolutely sell it without hesitation. Just give me that 20 grand. Anything down here? Nope. Okay, good. Just making sure. There are times when that strategy works, and then there's every other time. I will attempt a fight over and over without using consumables until I am absolutely sure that I cannot do it without them. Nya. 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 And we are so high. Ah! It's just birds! So many birds! Birds and borbs. It's lazy game design if you can't... You know what? That's... I missed things. I missed several things. We have missed flour. We have missed a bunch of coins.
Who's your dealer?
Yoshi. Just be careful, because he has been known to commit tax evasion, so he is being investigated by the FBI. You can, will, never enter the Koopa Kingdom. I banish you forever. Twinkle in the heavens. Be gone. Bonk. Oh no, my Aggies. And now we are on the moon. And apparently he could just jump up here too. Up the butt. Yeah. Darn it. Ah, don't stop. And don't go that way. He's gonna come back. Darn it. Up the butt. Now he's extra. Oh, forgot about that move. Oh, too soon. Up the butt. Ding! Team Rocket's blasting off again. Ah, yes, the constellation of the Raven. It's 1 star. You can bounce off his head. It doesn't do much, but it is funny. Quoth the Raven, nevermore. But we have to redo the stage because we missed a bunch of things. There must be in a whole other section of the level that has the 7 red coins. Damn it, Bobby. Up we go. Kamek, why did you bring us here? So now we've got the full map song. But we need to find the pieces that we missed in this place. Nothing that way. Because Kamek isn't exactly the sharpest tool in the shed. That is true. You know, for a wizard, I think intelligence may have been his dump stat. That's why the only spell he knows is Enlarge. Well, he also did cast Reduce Size on us. Waha! Waha! Ah. It's a race to the bottom of the barrel there. Yeah, that the screen does not want to pan any further down, so that's probably death down there. Can I go down this? No. No, we can do this. We can do this. Excuse me. Got him. Let's just check. Always get up there. He missed. You know what? Can I? Dang it. Ah, come on. I need to be a better shot. That's all. Why, yes, you can waste eggs. Behold, the strat. Nope, that's not. Oh. Okay, guess I can't hit the spikes. No. I wonder if we're going to see this particular turret any more in this game. Certainly they wouldn't create something and only use it one time. They'd have to use it twice. Alright, that's good. And uppies. Actually, I shouldn't have done that because we need that to get to the little checkpoint up here. Because you guys don't help. So hopefully he's not still frozen. Yeah, we're good. Blip. I'm not seeing any other side paths that we missed. So it's probably some super secret thing. Perfect. That's what I meant to do. This is not what I meant to do, though. You know what, we'll just go to the bottom. It'll be right here for us. Yeah. Are you sure there's nothing in the bottom right of the room before this? How far bottom right? Down where the turret, the gun was? What, is there anything down here? No, there isn't. But you can go underneath that platform and die. Hey, remember when we had a lot more lives than this? Oh, wait, I should have... Right where the egg spawner was? Well, bottom right is where we came from. Perfect. Dang. Mario, get down from there. You know, I'm gonna go down here. And if you want to be rescued, you need to come down to where I am. 1 second left. Uh-oh. Oh, come on! You hit my feet! That means you die! Manuscript is coming along great. You finally found a way to focus on it. You've had long plays. Okay, yeah. A long play of a game that you are familiar with is actually really good background noise because you don't have to pay that much attention to it. And if you can get one that's without commentary, then it's just, you're listening basically just to the sounds of the game. That's some annoying dragon talking all the time. I actually don't like tuning into no commentary Let's Plays. But they do have a purpose. Yum. Yum. Oh, that's not good. That's even worse. Alright, well, we're probably... This is the last room, isn't it? No, this isn't the last room, because there's a pipe up there, not the door. But we still haven't found where the rest of the stage is. Where the secrets are. Well, that shouldn't have worked. Yep. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's how that was going. Nah. Baby Mario's crying is the most annoying sound in the universe. Yes. There were actually a lot of reviewers that complained about that back in the day of this. Now, my argument is that, well, you're not supposed to hear that sound. That's the bad sound. But as we have seen, not hearing it is a challenge. I have one egg. It is a bad sound. It is. And you really don't want to hear it. Okay, good, good. And then... Perfect. First try. Maybe there's like something up there to the top left that I'm missing. Yes, I believe I shall. I don't want to go... Okay, okay. Nope, doesn't look like we can go any further that way. You know, I never did... We didn't go down here. Found it, I guess. Oh, we're train mode time. Oh, those look like reds. Wait, how do I... How do I get that? Trash bag television with the raid. Rar and Stuff Raiders, I am Cassedrian, and we are playing Yoshi's Island. We are attempting to 100% every single level. We are currently in the final boss of World 5. We've already beaten him once, but we didn't get all the things, so we have to come back. We're playing something that got scrolled away. Celeste. A much more difficult platformer that I would be incapable of playing. Pop. Okay. So, how's Celeste going? Are you dying more or less than I am in this? Okay. One more flower. Boom! Alright, let's just blast Mario with some of our smoke. Yoshi Safari, my favorite. Why did I do that? Possum Raid! Yoshi Safari! I used to have a Super Scope 6. I had the little demo game that it came with, and then I also had what was it? Battle Clash was the first one, and then was it Metal Combat was the second one? Those were actually fun. It's like cute, but it's wrong! Put yourself on autopilot sometimes. Yeah. You had Metal Combat too. It wasn't with a K, but you know, you can play that on an emulator using your mouse as the Super Scope. It's not quite as fun as using the bazooka, but it still works. The mouse gives you way more precision. We're just gonna climb. We're just gonna climb. Ah, dang it! Remember when we had 30 stars? That was fun. Stars, please. 30. Okay. All we have to do is just not get hit. Not get hit. You can, never enter the Koopa Kingdom. That's such a weird way to phrase it. Is he about to sneeze? I banish you forever to twinkle in the skies. What if you could emulate a Super Scope somehow with like Joy-Cons? Oh, that would be kind of cool. The actual motion sensing, motion controls of some sort. Yeah, if they could do that, that would be cool, but I don't know if you can. Well, Joy-Cons are Bluetooth, aren't they? I'm sure somebody's figured out a way to connect them to a PC. Pardon me. Oh wait, are you gonna go back the other way? Ah, missed it. Waiting here. Ow, damn it! Well. No, get off me, Mario. Mario just doesn't even cry. He's like, yeah, I accept my fate. I know how this is going. Oh, slow down. 6 lives. All of these are normal coins we don't care about. I'm just gonna yum, yum, yum. Again. I'm not even gonna say anything. I banish you to tinkle in the stars. Let me move. Oh, dang. Whoop woo. God. Did that count? Did that? Dang it. Oh, I don't have the things. Thank you for the follow, Kona Bird. We have to die again because I didn't go back and do the things and collect all the rest of the stuffs. So we are not 100% this time. Hey, don't lock me into Mario. I don't want this. I don't want this brat. Here, you take him. He's yours. He's your problem. You just bounce on his head. Yeah, slow down. We only have 5 lives left, and we need to go back. Yeah, we gotta go back this way. Down here. Back to where we were whenever we got raided. The follow was a distraction to make me realize that I need to get the red coins, obviously. Haha. Got me. Ad break starts soon. Aww. Burn stuff tracking. Oh, nope, nope. Where are you going? Go back, go back. Ads are jerks. Meow, 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 meow. That to extend our timer, go forward. And flour. Perfect. Get quaked and shaken upon. Yep, Teen had a little bitty of an earthquake. Oh man, I'm so glad that this midpoint ring is here again for us to collect a second time. That way we're not having to redo all of that every single time we die for the next 4 lives, because that's all we have left. Yum. Yum. Good on stars? Okay. limitless. It's been while we were on the road because you don't remember feeling anything today. Ah, too fast. He's gonna come back the other way. Nope, he's not coming back the other way. Up the butt. Up the butt. Ah, too fast. Nope. Done. 100%. Didn't even need those, that other midpoint ring. You can't do it! Bird is OP! The bird is not OP enough.
Lochtar Auger.
Lochtar Auger! Yep, TTS, that is how that is pronounced. Thank you. And we got the extra stage and a bonus. Well, we got to check out the bonus first. Bird now flies very high in the sky as if we go through the door. The raven is indeed nevermore. Alright, what do we have here? Roulette 1-up chance. Well, I guess if we need lives, which I guess we kind of do, I can just press this button. Times 3! Oh, it's just 3 up. Oh, do I? Wait a second. Let me try this again. Yep, roulette.
I spill my drink.
Yeah, you can, you bet how many lives. So we'll just, plus nothing! Huzzah! Ooh, shinies! Eee! Arms flailing! Alright, let's play money making game. You just wanna all the lives. Oh. Well, that sucks. We are now at 1 life. You can't even play it if you don't have any lives. Is it 3 that was the memory game?
Oh, that's a shame.
Oh, ad break time. You know what? We can do that. Drawing lots, item chance. This is not the one I thought it was. Let's just oh, we got Kamek. Aww. So I think it's World 4 then. So everybody else, get up, stretch your legs, stretch your eggs. Go use the bathroom, make a sandwich. We'll be back in just a few minutes. I'm minigaming. We need items. I need more egg refills. That's really all I care about. Okay. Whop. Whop. And those are the only two that I care about. But we'll go ahead and... Oh, guess not. Was it that? Yeah. That way. And this one up to here. And that's all I remember. You. Darn. But I just wanted the egg refill. And we got some got a star refill out of it too. So we're good. Alright. We will commence the extra level at the end of this break. Whoosh. Whoosh. We will not be seeing that clip until later. Yeah, it's still one more. So, extra stage. Remember, we got 100% this. State saves may come into play. I don't remember this stage. Chemex Revenge! Oh, is he just... Uh-oh, uh-oh. Alright, we got instant death pits. We've got... this. Is that a red? No, it's not. We can do it! We can do it! Come on back here, Yoshi. Oh, well, there's a red. You just leave. I was looking forward to that clip. Haha. You're just gonna have to stick around for another hour. But it is a good one. Because it is from Draken 2. Yeah. Okay, those are normal. That's a red. You know, if I see myself starting to go down that pit, I should probably just like back out. Just, you know, hit the little button that says, nope, didn't happen. Like that. Although, maybe if I just game over, we'll have 3 lives, and then we can play the roulette again. We can play money-making game. Perfect. Oh, darn it. I didn't get to the start button in time, but it's fine. We got lives again, and that means money-making game. Ding! Yeah, I want to continue. Alright, I will bet both of my lives. Plus 1. I could see this getting pretty crazy if you keep betting like all of your lives And you keep getting the ×3s. Not that that happens very often. 0! Oh, ×3. 9 lives. Alright, do it again. Let's see if we can go for 30. Then you go all in one too many, and whammy. Well, you see, now that you've said that, that's exactly what's going to happen here. Here's the multiplier. $27 up, anyone? I think that's good. Chemex Revenge! Alright, eggs. Come back here. Eggs. Oh, we can just completely reload here. Yeah. Or not. Oop. That didn't work. Every part of that went wrong. Alright, well I got the key, that's what matters. I'm just getting bounced all over the place. So, I hear Chemex laugh, and then I try to jump to dodge him. But I think I need to wait until he's actually on screen, because he just appears at whatever elevation I'm at. Okay, good. Gotcha. What just happened there? Hey, you remember when I had 27 lives? Come on, roll that rock. Yoshi, you want to flap? Nope. that pitcher just chucked an egg right into my head. Pretty sure that's a strategy he learned from Smash. Guess I'll die. I probably need this key, right? If this key opens up just a minigame room, I'm gonna be mad after all this trouble I'm having getting it. Well, we got it. Yay!
What a shame. What a rotten way to die.
We're gonna be hearing all those rips. Yeah. I didn't even hear the laugh. It's very inconsistent about the wing flaps. As I'm holding the button and he won't do it half the time. And I need the wingy flappies. Good night, Sage. We'll probably still be here whenever you get back in the morning. Good enough. Get this. Hopefully none of those are flowers. Actually, come on, camera. I need you to pan over a little bit more this way. I'm out of eggs. Oh, I could use that to get the other things. Please don't cover your eyes, Yoshi. That's bad. No, we probably can't eat them. It's a mini game. Oh wait, no, this is gonna be a. Is this a ski? Are we skiing? We skiing. Ah, all right, down the hole. Do you wish that Dragon Rage got a sequel? I kind of do. It would have been good. The first game was competent. Although, at the time, my enjoyment may have been slightly colored by the other games I was playing immediately around it. Nice, got it. No, I need that. Ow! Down the hole. There's also the barrel. What barrel? So if you did not pick up the key, how would you even do this? Ah, I hit jump! Atop the house with the key? Oh, that's a chimney, I think. Carefully. You do this carefully. I don't know, it might actually be easier without having to, you know, being able to stop and do somewhat more precision jumps. Darn it. We only got 22 more tries. Oh, come on, Yoshi. That was perfect. And he's like, I'm gonna go over the flower just by a little tiny bit. I hope all these deaths are painful. Yay, extra life to make up for this one. Hope these deaths are painful. Make sure he doesn't have a reverse card. I don't know, maybe that would be fine too. This feels really imprecise. Like, this jump that I'm having to make here only works because something about the game is not working correctly. Ah, I keep overshooting that one. I want to make absolutely sure that it is, that is a red. So I am going to activate one of our magnifying glasses. We got plenty of these things, so may as well. And this will show us all the red coins. It'll be much more clear which ones are the reds. Okay, yep, yep. Good. I believe that expires the magnifying glass because I dyed it. Got it. That was a mistake. Can I just go? Nope, we cannot just go. Stay on it, jump. Ah! Wait, didn't I hit that rock and just roll in past that spot just fine? Maybe I need to just hit the rock. Also, I have no idea what Kamek is trying to accomplish here. I missed my jump. "15 lives. Ahead of you, jump. Good, good. Jump. Ah, I jumped too late. But yeah, I can just hit that and be fine. Although, wasn't that first coin also a red? Then your emulator power allow you to pull time mage stuff? It does, but that's cheating. We're not to that point yet. Yet. Got it. Jump. Missed it. I mean, I could just say, whoa, back up. And then we go, whoop, and then get it. Yay! But that doesn't feel satisfying. Also, is that a red? It's kind of hard to tell. Hang on. It is not. Okay. That's a red, though. Yet. Cheating! Boo! Yep, that's why I threw myself down the hole. Because we are not yet cheaters on this particular extra stage. We are cheaters in several of the others. Ah. I keep forgetting I need to do the jump. That you're pulling some kind of weird move Yoshi could do. Well, technically, yes. Did you ever play Cavern of Dreams? Yes, I actually have. I got that. I have that in through Dracana's library, and the controls on that one I also have difficulty getting a hang of. I feel like I don't understand how to do the roll and accelerate it into a jump, and I also keep forgetting that there's a coin there. Got it, got it, got it. Good, good. Hit the rock. Get the coins. Grab that. Haha, too slow. Oh, damn it. No, no. I need off. I need off. No, let me die. Oh, this stage just keeps going into all kinds of weird territory. Oh, we died. How tragic and sad and unexpected. Dang, that took a while. No, Dracana. My significant other. You ever find the cavern in the Incarnate? In Morrowind? No, not really. I didn't find it annoying. Ah, I forgot to jump! Crap. Yeah. Alright, we're down to 12 lives.
I meant, did you find it annoying having to go find it?
No. Going to find it is basically how you would describe every quest in Morrowind. Oh, I fell. How sad and tragic. We gotta go back and get that coin. And we're gonna get it eventually. You basically need to learn the route so that you know when to jump well in advance. And then not be distracted by chat. Oh. See, I jumped at the sign. You gotta jump before the sign. It's too bad the checkpoint doesn't also save how many lives you have and just reset you to that every single time. It's the first time I've missed that one in a little while. So it seems like there's a spot just before the jump over to the flower where the path dips down and you gotta jump at the bottom of that dip. But then it didn't work that time. Distracting? Chat? Chat is the #1 killer of streamers. Is the most dangerous opponent in any game. Hop. Nope. Meow. So now I can't get that flower anymore. And we still have another part of this stage after this. Hop. Okay. I'm so focused on getting that flower jump that I completely forget about having to jump in advance for the next red coin. Could be worse. Could have the power to make every coin red. I don't know, if you made every coin red, then I would have 20 of them very quickly. I jumped too soon. Oh, nope, I didn't jump too soon. Okay, hit the rock. We're good. Roll it. Jump. Great. Okay, now there's going to be a jump up ahead. That was not it. No, no. I'm just gonna go. Yeah. Oh, a pit. How sad. Goodbye. Yep, it is another tragic accident. There's so many accidents on the slopes. I did it again. He almost got me that time. Jump there, get that, get that, get that. Okay, that's how you get those. Now, we jump here and die. Good. Now we go back. Now, let's do it all together. No, or we can just botch it. We can just botch it. Botching it is always a possibility. It is always an option. Hop. Okay, good, good. Jump early. Hit the rock. Ah, why? Why? Well, we got an extra life at least. Activated VCR powers, although in this case, couldn't really return the tape, could you? Oh, you just gotta be kind. Oh, I got hit. Yoshi, why didn't you jump to grab the flower? We had almost hit everything. At 5 lives, I'm starting to use quick saves. Or state saves. Because we came in here with 27 lives and I've nearly used them all. What? You know what? No. No. It is fine. Death happens. Until the thing. There. 5 lives. Alright, we're doing it. I just don't want to game over and have to do the first part of the stage again. Why can't I not do this now?
I spill my drink.
Sure, we can do that. Yum. Oh no! So it might have been a little optimistic to think that I even had 2 streams of this left. It's probably going to be like 3 or 4. And they're all going to be this stage. Ah. 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 Because the fault in this one is entirely mine of me forgetting that I need to do the early jump there. And then we hit the thing, and we roll, and we macro pile. Ow! Whoosh! There are a great many pies already on my face. And now now there shall be more. Mm-hmm. Wahaha! Wahaha! Waha!
These will never get boring.
It's huge. Ah. Exclamation point rip. I have so many cliff racers on top of me and below me. I am in a heap of cliff racers. Fwah. Fwah. It is the worst cuddle pile. Eee, shinies!
The yak out here ball and take the sniny.
I have no idea what you just said, but I will take the sninies. Whoosh, and we're back. I'm just gonna do a thing. Okay. Okay, we're doing good, we're doing good. And hop. And we're not doing good. We're not doing good. We're not doing good. Why? Concern? Okay, we're fine. Now we know there was a flower? Or did I get that? Wah! That's a red. Oh, thank you. Okay, I'm using the magnifying glass. Oh, maybe I'm not. There it goes. Oh. Nope. Okay, there's reds. There's reds. Wow, 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 wow. Dead. Gaming is about pushing buttons. Okay, there is a flower up and to the left. No, get it? Okay, good, good. Okay, got that. How many we got? We are missing 2 coins, 1 flower, 3 stars. Careful, careful. There might be a pit. There is a pit. 1. Okay. We just need 1 last flower someplace. One last flower.
Get in the chopper.
Uh-oh. There's... Okay, there's a flower in the middle, and then there's red coins on the sides. Ow. No, no, down, down, down. There he is. Okay. And we are short that one last coin. So we're going to hit this. Boom. Reset the timer. And fly hard. Dodging Kamek the whole way. You know, the more time we spend chasing him, then the less time he has to circle back around to us. How many lives is it going to take for us to get through this? Not enough. But the answer is also yes. Oh, we totally would have game overed by this point. And we'd have to be farming more lives and then come back here and do it again, but less bad. And less bad is not how I do things around here. Oh, that's not good. Goodbye! I guess I forgot to get the helicopter buff when I went for the flower. Stop hitting me! And there's... There. Yep. Okay, we're good. Bang! That might actually have just cost us. Yep, that's death. Ah, the penguin. Oh, thanks. Missed it. Missed it. Okay, got it. Thank you. Look how fast we are. Actually, look how fast Kamek is. He's faster than a helicopter. First try! We're just missing 3 stars, that's all. Just 3 stars. You know what? We'll use the plus 10. For 3 stars. 100%! No bonus. We might need to play the roulette for a little bit. There. Done. That's right, I can just press down once to do the maximum. Plus 1. Yay! 1 more life than we had. What we really need is another one of those times 3s. Tried to respond to your DM, but Twitch jerks they are. Want me to hand over your phone number first. Oh yeah, the account verification thing from years ago. Plus 2. Okay. 2's fine. Just need more lives. This hasn't been a problem up until this point in the game. Although, we're not doing another extra stage, so maybe it'll be fine. You know, World 6. World 6 can't be that bad, right? It's only the last world. Okay, okay. 9 times 1 is fine. It's not ideal, but it could have been worse, with the zeros flanking that 1. I was hoping I was going to land on that 2, but nope. Let's just bounce over to World 6. Scary skeleton goonies. Oh, they're so scary. I see those reds.
I'll never get bored of dragon fruits.
Hang on, hang on. Okay, now we can. Yoshi eats a bird, I eat a fruit. Om nom 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 nom. Oh, sure. Oh, there we go. Seriously need to go lie down? Alright. Catch you later, Marv. Thanks for dropping in. And I hope your surgery goes great. Well, this is a thing. I don't think there were any... Oh, I see a red. But I don't think there were any reds or flowers in that place. It was just coins and a dance party. You die. Okay. Just wanted to make absolutely sure that I wasn't going to cause problems and block myself off by doing this. Ah. Looked over at chat and walked right into this guy. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Just watch that guy spear. Oh. That guy was totally not there when the bridge was built. He just appeared. Hadouken! Uh-oh. How do we fight this guy? With egg power! Well, sometimes. Other times they don't seem to be bothered by it. No. There. Nailed it. Less accurately nailing it. You know what, it'll be fine. I'll just go over here. Pop! Thank you. Stars. And eggies, please. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get max. We're not going to get our maximum because that guy's down there. And so it thinks, you know, I'm not going to spawn one more guy than you need. Ah, well. We'll get our 6th egg somewhere. Be so kind. Hey! Oh, that's gonna be tricky. I think you actually have to get here fast. No. Okay. That box thing, that was good. That was slick. Giving me an egg spawner, so I got as many tries as I need. Also, they're dropping bombs on me. Well, I only needed one. Although I do need some stars now. Up or right? Let me check over here. Alright, here's what we do. This looks smashable. Spawn bridge. And this is going to be stars. Nope, it's going to be a little vine thingy. That leads up to a locked door, and we do not have a key. Oh, that's a minigame door. We don't care about that. Are you the key? Yep. Well, I guess we have it now. Great. I'm gonna have to use a consumable after this. Those are reds. Nope, not getting high enough. There we go. Got it, but need to go again. Dang.
I love how they
I
taste.
pulled back to kind of set myself up for a hover. Hopefully he's not. Hopefully he's gone. He is indeed gone. Alright. Give me my dragon fruits so that I may have the strength to make this mighty leap. Hum nom 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 nom. Dragon fruit did it. We're going back. We're going back. Because there was another path. There was the low road. Never mind. There's nothing here. Alright. We are short 1 red coin and 5 stars. Yep, no, no, no! Ah! I hit the jump thing. He said, I don't want to jump. I want to walk off and then try to flutter.
No.
No. So we get to do it again. Ugh. The double bomber. Yeah, I was able to make it the first try last time, and now I can't do it. Alright, now we have even fewer stars, so we're at the point where we will need to use a consumable. As if this wasn't bad enough. Wait, if I just stand still, will they miss? Almost. Do I plan on playing Dragon Twin? I haven't planned on it, but we'll see what happens whenever it comes out. There, got it, finally. And I didn't get hit that time. Might need the lives. Ah! Ah! I didn't get hit that time. Popping balloons. Nope. Of course. Let's play a game. Whoever can take out whatever's in my pocket first wins. Ready? Go! I win! Hopefully it doesn't end up like Lair. Yeah. Because Lair wasn't even a good game for, you know, so bad it's good. The only thing it had going for it was a very nice dragon model. Alright, that's all of those. You die. Well, die, sort of. Yep. Gonna go slow and careful. Ah, there's no good way to do this. There's the red. Okay. Plus 20. %. Yay! Ah, just time for an ad break to start soon. Well, let's play money-making game and get some more lives. And we're just gonna do that for the next few minutes. Plus 1. I wonder how many more star consumables I have. It's a shame you actually have to go into a level to look at your inventory. Okay, times 3? Times 3! Alright, we're set. Not enough. The answer is not enough. Now I'm going to go back to this one so that I can just exit out whenever I look at what we got. I just want to know how many more star consumables I have. How many egg recharges do we have? Got a plus 20 and 1 egg. So, okay, 1 level's worth. The cave of the bandits. Oh no. Well, everybody get up, stretch your eggs, go use the bathroom, make a sandwich. This stage is going to be frustrating as heck because they're going to be stealing my baby. I'll see you back in just a few minutes. Whoosh. I think it just started playing the next clip. After I went whoosh.
I love how they taste.
Whoosh! Dragon fruit. Yum nom 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 nom. We only have 10 stars and the fruit did not help. My marrow miss wind. I do too. It is no longer installed. I see you hiding back there, jerk. Oh, they are literally everywhere. They're hiding behind the walls and they're hiding behind the mushrooms. That's mine now. Okay, just normal coins. That's a red. Miss. Dang it. I just wanted eggs. That's mine. Hey, you got ground pounded, dude. Get back here and die. There's a bandit in the bucket. Oops. Oh. I'm doing it. Ah, it didn't work. He's just running in the lava? So these guys cannot be frozen. I kind of wasted the ice melon, didn't I? Can I freeze you? If I hit you? Nope. Really? Alright, guess we're only getting those. All of their kung fu training availed them not before the power of the ice melon. At least we have 37 lives. Yum. Yum. That's mine. You know, I don't even care if they get away. 'Cause I just want to go. I just want to complete the level and be out of here. I see you. Yep. Pretty flower. Excuse you? There, got him. There's a pretty good chance we're going to need to use the star refill at the end of this level. Wait. That way. Kamehameha! Yeah, sure, we'll take that extra life. That's it? Just 3 stars? Not even 5? I feel like I got robbed. Mid-ring. I don't know why he died right there. I guess the reds are easier to... The red bandits are easier to kill than the blue ones. Yeah. Can I get these? Nice. Dan Snacks with the raid. Rar and Stuff Raiders. Rar and Stuff D Squad. I am Cassedrian, and we are playing Yoshi's Island. It's a struggle tonight. We're in the final world. We're in the final world, and the game is pulling out all the bullshit. But we have 100% completed every level up to this point. Why is there a red mark near the bottom middle? Red? That? It's my mouse cursor. My mouse cursor was on my Super Nintendo. You know, because Super Nintendo mouse. Yes, that's what's happening there. Thank you. Ah, he's running off with my kid. Well, somebody's kid. I guess there's no shot. Oh, he is gonna do it. Yeah. One more, please. Pop. Okay, there's nothing there. Do it. He missed. See, I can hit it just fine. I don't know why he had so much trouble. 1 red. We're gonna become powerful, Mario. We need 4 reds, 1 flower, 7 stars, which we're about to get here. You guys ready? Legend of the 7 stars. Oops. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Back, back, back. Oh no, oh no. I got hung up on too many things. Got it. Oh. Mario, why are you doing? Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, I feel like we're just barely making it. Die! Alright, that's all of those. Legend of Spyro. I liked those games. I streamed them too. On original hardware, which may have been a mistake because there was one part that demanded very precise timing, and it's kind of hard to get very precise timing when you have a slight input delay. Alright, don't get knocked back. Good. Alright, that's 100%. Mario, you jump through. Oh, he can't. Yay! $100%. And it's the slot machine. Alright, you guys know I have a system, I have a skill. I have successfully completed this stage. There weren't quite as many bandits in that place as I had thought, or I had feared. But there sure were a lot. Oh, spinning logs? And you? Getting us a lot of stars right off the bat. Uh-oh. I couldn't make it back up there. Yum, yum, yum. Eating tiny ravens. We're just gonna disregard the spinning logs whenever possible. That's red. And that's a red. Perfect. Uh-oh, we got fuzzy. Ah! Oh. I guess I can't ground pound those guys. I expected that to work. I have no eggies. I can't get those stars. Nope, hopefully they don't matter. Well, that didn't work. Also can't turn them into eggs. So we're just gonna go. Nope, 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 not going for it. Okay. Egg, egg, egg. We got fuzzies. And I don't really want to touch Fuzzy here. Guess it's gonna happen. Oh, I can pound this. Okay. Any further? Any further? Nope.
Does anyone know who Yoshi's dealer is? I want that.
Just be careful. We do know Yoshi is being investigated by the FBI for tax evasion. Alright, we're gonna be 1 star shy. Fine. Let's wait. And we're gonna go. Whee! What? What? Hey guys, we found a secret! We just got launched to the dang moon, and we found treasure there. Another one? If you're gonna just do this, I'm fine. Good adventures keep going left. Where even are we now? Yeah, we missed a little bit. Skipped ahead a tiny bit. Okay, that's where we were. So, we have recovered. Ooh, oh. Go forth, ruler. Ah! Come on. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Just a little bit more. No, not that way. This way. Ah! I've been betrayed! Oh, I touched fuzzies on your last vacation. You should be careful. You never know if they're going to cut something else into it. Can we make it? I wonder if I go, let's say next after this one we're gonna go to the right door. See if this keeps going. Alright. To the right door. It does indeed keep going. We're gonna go left again. Whee! Have to go back and get the stuff that we missed, though. Okay. Mistakes? 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 Oh, Okay. Okay, we're fine. Everything is fine. We are less fine. Oh, did I get the coin? Ah. Mario, come back over here. I clipped through the chomp rock and got the coin. And 100%. Well, except for stars. Plus 20. You need to go and visit the match game and get more stars. Hey, what if this just gave us the match game? 100%. Slot machine. Alright, well. You know, what if I actually did try to go for, like, the 5 lives, huh? You know, what if I did try? Some other time. I remember the boss. I don't remember how to fight him. So let's get ourselves some star refills. I think that's really all we need. There are no star refills.
Let's go gambling. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it.
I don't remember where the other egg refill was. It doesn't really matter. Nope, that's not the one I wanted. Is this a POW block? Oh, it is. Okay. Egg refill. Darn. Egg refill. Did I ever play Yoshi's Woolly World? No, I did not. It looked cute from like the screenshots and the videos that I saw. A very a unique aesthetic. But I just never got it. Okay, there's a 20, there's a 10, the 20, and okay. So 20s are at the top and top left, and the 10 is top right. You know, I'm gonna hit this other 10 right here before I forget that it's right there, and then get this 10. Good. Then hit this one, and then this one down here. Get the 20s. Okay, that's all we needed. Nothing else matters. Oh, okay, well, if we want to keep this going, sure. Magnifying glass. You! Aww. Got what we came for, though. There's going to be a lot of spiky boys in this stage, aren't there? Tap Tap, the red nose. This is Fort. Yum. Yum. I can kill a ghost. In fact, I even eat ghosts for breakfast. They're not very nutritious, but they taste like marshmallow. There's a lot more fire than I was expecting for a Spiky Boy level. You are not going to stream tonight? Lots of driving made you tired. And, stone pain. Blah. Okay, well, I will find somebody else to raid whenever it comes time then. Yep. Follow me! Got him. Come on, come on. Nope, stop being slow. Oh, it's stars. Stars in a very dangerous place. Ah, dang it. Oh. I can't get to you, Mario. Come down to me. Darn. Working on that as we speak. It's medicinal. Nah. Can I just fire an egg back there? Oh, kinda. Oh, okay, it goes right through the fireball. So I didn't have to run in there myself. Just skip over that platform. It's bad. There we go. I am not gonna go for those stars again. Wonder if you can get squished. I'm not gonna experiment with that just now. Oh, there's a lock. I remember there being something funky about one of these platforms. Was it you? Slime! Yoshi's Island doing boss refights. Where are you going? You know, the eggplant thingy is over the other way. I don't have any more eggs to shoot at you. What I do have that might work just as well. Melons! Oh, that's bad. Don't you dare do it. Don't you dare do it. I need eggs. Because I have to break all of those spikes so that I can get to the key. Come on. Here. There. Restock my eggies. So that's why he ran to the other side of the room, so that he would be sure to die atop some spikes. Goodbye, Melon. You served your purpose, though. Sure, we got plenty of these. It was a waste, but it was funny. Which was first, bust a move or this? I would think this. But I know bust a move was, oh. It's also pretty old. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We do have plenty of fire and ice, but I could just use a POW block. Yeah, you guys die. Okay, where are we at? Nowhere near done. Hang on. I got this. Perfect. Stars? Yep. Well, coins. Okay, I bet you, yep. We need the key to go that way. That's going to be progress. Those are reds. Yep, you just kind of go over that way. Yeah. There. We're out of eggies, though. Well, we have one. About to have two. Yum. 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 It's based on Bubble Bobble from '87. Well, it's the characters from Bubble Bobble, but it's not like the mechanics. Bust a Move was first by 3 years. Wow. I didn't know Bust a Move was that old. Oh. Okay. 4 reds, 2 flowers. Come on up. Come on up. Yum. Yum. This aged particularly well because of the simplicity. Simplicity, but also... Wait. Is this where we started? Yep. Okay. But also just like the visuals. This is basically the perfect level of sprite work. Okay, there's a thing. 87 is in 1987? It could have been 1887. Okay, fine. Just a couple of coins and a couple of eggies. Dang it. The Super FX chip doing its thing with the with sprite rotation and scaling instead of... Oh, okay. Hi, friend. Look. I'm just gonna... We don't have any more green melons. I'm out. Egg refill. There, dead. Give me your key. Bop. Because, well, in this era, the Super FX chip, it was also used for, like, Star Fox, Vortex, Stunt Racer FX, but the 3D was definitely not quite ready yet. It was impressive at the time, but it's very hard to go back to those games today. Oldest game you wanted to play is an arcade side shooter called Saint Dragon that came out in 1989. There was a game that one of my dad's friends had an actual arcade machine of, and it's a you ride on a noodle derg, and it's a shoot 'em up. It's also incredibly hard, but I did get a copy of it from MAME, and I have never been able to beat it, even with unlimited quarters. Because my hand just gets tired from mashing too much. Pop! How are we doing on here? 4 more red coins, 2 more flowers. Hopefully they're not behind us. Oh no. How does it compare to Dragonflight VR? I would rather play it than Dragonflight. You can make it from there. Alright, that's all of those. 1 more flower someplace. None of these are reds. We've got all the reds. Whoa! Whoa! This did not need to be this long, but the waves are neat. Alright, that's it. 100%, as long as we don't get hit in this final battle. Ah, now I remember how we do this. Eek! How did you... I never expected you to get this far. Eee! Somebody dropped some shinies on him. Now it's over. Your game ends here. Does it, though? Let me just, Whoa. He's got some ups. You need to move, buddy. I'm trying to knock the ground out from under you. Yeah. Well. Gonna call it here on your end? Okay, gotta finish some projects, call it a night. So have a good one? Alright, good night, Zep. Thanks for hanging out. And remember, if you have the VCR/TiVo powers, it's only cheating if you get caught. Well, I'm currently streaming, so I'm definitely gonna get caught. Oh, there's something down there. Ah! Excuse me, I need to jump in the lava. Could you, Thank you. Thank you. Too bad I couldn't, like, take Mario off and just throw him in first. I'll give you something to cry about. Demon's Crest came out in '94. Wait, what was that about Demon's Crest? Also a great game. Nope, not rating tracking. He is not streaming tonight. He has kidney stones and is not feeling it. Or actually, he is feeling it, and that's the problem. Oh, he hit me through the floor! Excuse me, I just need to... I need to accept my death. Anyway, what was this about? Demon's Crest? I don't see mention of Demon's Crest in the previous messages. But it's a great game. Second oldest game you want to play is Alien Soldier. Came out in '95. Name's not familiar. Was it an arcade game? Oh, you forgot to hit send. Okay, that was close. Oh. You know what? Just let me go. Yamcha. You need to really try adding the dead Yamcha Yamaha emote. I saw one set of emotes that a streamer was using that was really only visible in like the super big size. So I guess some people are just doing that now. Dunk. Where are you? Okay. Oh, this is bad. Okay, we made it. We made it. We're safe. For a moment, we can reload a little bit. Out of eggies again. Ooh. Darn it. Down you go. Burn, you asshole. Burn. 100%. My favorite RPGs is Champions of Norath. I think you've mentioned that one before, too. 100% and... You know what? I think we're going to go ahead and call it here.
I fell into a burning ring of fire, and down, down in the flames went higher. And I burned, burned, burned that ring of fire, that ring of fire.
You guys remember back in Morrowind when I had a ring that I could put on that would summon a fire elemental, or a flame atronach? And I think I called it I fell into a burning ring of because then it got cut off. But that last one really made the Witch Koopa hot under the collar. I don't know about you, but I love a good monster kill. Yeah, we've only got like 10 minutes left. That may or may not be enough time to finish the stage, but next stream likely will be the end of the game. We will complete it 100%. I bet you the extra stage is going to be very easy. We will have it done in no time flat. And if we do actually have time, I do have something else lined up. I'm scrolling up. Doesn't work small. Not enough thought went into it. That's fair. Because, yeah, all of your emotes, that was actually something that we were deeply concerned about whenever you were doing them, is are they readable in tiny size? And we're just gonna... It's okay. It's supposed to do this. Whoosh. I'm going to need to copy the files off of that and dump it into the backup folder just to make sure that we have it. Not concerning at all. That drive is on borrowed time. But yeah, when you were doing the emotes for my channel, and then also the ones that you adapted for your own, it was important that they be readable in the teeny tiny itty bittiest size, so that you could tell what it was at a glance. Because I've seen some people that have emotes where I'm like, what am I looking at here? Even if I click on it to get the big blown up version, it's like they took a picture of something, you know, maybe of their Sona or something, and they're just like, crop out everything else, and okay, now we have an emote. Yay! If you remember Wilds and all of his emotes, those were actually Telegram stickers. I helped him cut some of them out. Like the wave, it was actually too big to fit in just the emote window because it was like slightly wide. So I went ahead and I fired it up into Photoshop back when I had Photoshop, and I did a little bit of trimming, and I actually took the hand, cut it off, and pulled it closer to the head. Hate having to get super close to the screen to see what an emote is. Same. Sometimes I have to look at the name of the emote to figure out what it is. I still have ideas for emotes that I want for the stream, but you know, Tracken's been busy with so much other things, and also like working on his own channel, and he's doing so much else for me. I hate to keep bothering him. Remember Kid Pics? Nope. Never again for Adobe products. I wish I could find a good substitute for Substance Painter. Not actually have to use Substance Painter by itself, because you've seen how much that thing costs. You can get it on Steam. So let's Substance Painter 3. Okay, just search it. Oh no, it's Substance 3D Painter. And if you search for it on Steam, it says, oh, it's only $24.99. What they don't tell you until you click the page is per month. Or you can just buy it outright for the low price of $200. All I want to do is just mess with my avatar textures. Why does it have to be so expensive? Why does this hobby have to be so expensive?